Hey guys, what is going on? Carter here. Well, most of you probably know exactly what this is right here. This is my Tuffthumbz customized or pimped dinosaur. No. Super Roadhouse. This is okay. Yeah. Who didn't see this coming? I told you, he's been upstairs watching Spider-Man for like 15 minutes. And then the second I turn on the camera, there he is with his book. He's a fame hog is what he is. If you only knew how few people actually watch my channel, maybe you wouldn't put so much effort into trying to get on all the time. But this is my pimped Super Roadhouse. But this is more than just a standard pimped Roadhouse. Dude, this is an important thing here, okay? This is a monumental achievement in Tuffthumbz' life. And he doesn't need you talking about dinosaurs in the background.
How do you know?
Because this, yep, most of you probably have already seen this because you're subscribed to his channel. But for those that are not subscribed to his channel, this is Tuffthumbz' first ever and possibly only ever Framelock conversion. And for those that don't know what that means, basically this knife started out with flat G10 on this side and a liner on this side, flat G10, and then it was a liner lock. So basically what Tuff did is he crafted a super beefy, thick slab of titanium into a frame lock. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, I gave him a snack. Maybe that'll buy me a little bit of time. But anyways, where was I? Oh, yes, first ever frame lock conversion. You can see how thick, how massively thick that TI is. That is just so cool. All this was done by hand, just by hand tools and basic shop tools. He didn't have any of this done or outsourced with water jet cutting or anything like that. Perfectly centered blade. He switched out the nylotron washers for Teflon washers. Made it really, really nice and smooth. Still has a good detent. That carbon fiber, that I forget what it's called, but that really thick weave carbon fiber he uses. Beautiful Anzo pattern on there. This is my first Anzo pattern ever, guys. Ever. I just realized that today. I don't have anything with the Anzo pattern, which is interesting because it is so popular. He bronzed all the hardware. I assume with, I believe he said he, with heat treating it. The TI, everything is nice and beveled. Beautiful blue G10 back spacer. You can see that's flush, but it's got this texturing there, finer texture here for when you're kind of gripping it. Super, super early lockup. Really comfortable, guys. Way more comfortable than original. And I don't think he did this on purpose, but where he put the Anzo pattern here, your fingers literally, or at least my fingers, these three right here just fit right inside those three. See that? Just fit right inside there. Feels great. No blade play. Rock solid, all directions. It's got a heat colored pocket clip with his logo right there. Super clean holes. All the work is super clean. This isn't quite perfect, as you can see here, but considering he did all this with like 20 freaking diamond discs on a Dremel tool, and that's really cool. That's amazing. Nice bead blasted finish on there. Really, really cool. Jeff, appreciate it, man. This is sweet. There's just, I don't know, there's something cool about this project, you know. I mean, because I contacted him about doing one. I asked if he'd ever thought about doing a Framelock conversion, because I was really into Emerson's at the time. Let me clean that blade off. I was really into Emerson's at the time, and I was really wanting a Framelock conversion. And so, you know, I contacted him to see if that's something he ever thought about doing, and he said that he had. He just wasn't sure, you know, if he could do it. You know, he wasn't quite confident in his abilities, if he could pull it off. So basically I said, well, you know, I'll be your guinea pig. I've got this super roadhouse I wouldn't mind having it done to. And he said, okay. And even at first, you know, he was still not confident about it. He called me up and he's like, you know, dude, I don't know if I can pull this off. Oh, he's back. I don't know if I can pull this off. You know, either way, you're going to end up with a totally badass knife. I'll work something out. But he just went at it, you know. I think it was a Saturday, all freaking day, just went at it, you know, just as you do, one step at a time, right? That's not me doing that, that's my kid. Sorry guys, I just really wanted to get this video made. I tried to get my kid occupied or wait till he's asleep, but he's just made it his mission to mess up this Tuffthumbz video. But where was I? But yeah, but he just went at it, and you know, you just start small, you start at the beginning and just keep going, and you run into a problem, you figure it out, and that's what he did, and he cranked it out. This is just you know, it's beyond a pimp job. It's something really special. I'm just glad I could be part of his first ever Framelock conversion. I know it means a lot to him that he was able to do that. It's kind of a big deal in the pimp world, you know, an Emerson Framelock conversion. For some reason, Emerson's like the big one. I mean, you can Framelock pretty much anything, but Emerson's kind of the rite of passage, you know. Plus, it helps with the working detents on this side, so that kind of makes it a little easier as far as that goes. But yeah, dude, excellent work. Really love this knife. It is a beast. I mean, it's a freaking super roadhouse. It's massive. And even in my giant hands, it's big. Freaking folding katana. Now it's a folding Framelock katana. Alright guys, you'll see more of this knife in future videos. You know, I'll show it off. And I'd like to do a comparison to my regular roadhouse that I have. It's kind of had some work done by me to it. You know, nothing major, just some finishing stuff. But yeah, guys, so that is it. This is the first look at the Tuffthumbz Super Roadhouse Framelock conversion in my hands. He showed it off on his channel a couple of times, but this is the finished in my hands version right here. Picked it up today. I've been playing with it. Really cool. Alright guys, later.